You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. My co-host today, Dawn Temple from Ripley's Aquarium. How you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me, Cecil. Doing great. Just excited for the season and all of the new exciting things coming to the aquarium.
We're going to talk about all that a little later on. All right, let's talk about our lineup today. All right, Dawn, check it out.
We've got our Hollywood Minute coming up, as well as our video of the day.
And then we're going to talk about celebrity birthdays. Who's having a birthday today? Now, the guest on the show today, we're going to be talking about SOS Midwinter is one of the things we're talking about. Plus, that gift you're looking for Christmas, we're going to give you some gift shopping tips.
And we've got John Rhodes here. He's going to tell us about the Beach Ball Classic coming back to the area. And we've got our Pet of the Day with the Humane Society.
Yes, all that and a lot more right after your Hollywood Minute.
This is your captain speaking. Today's exercise is dogfighting.
2 versus 1? Hey, you gotta be kidding.
Here's your latest look at Top Gun Maverick. Tom Cruise's Pete Mitchell teaches a new generation how to zoom through the sky in the follow-up, which reaches theaters June 26th.
And both looking right here for me.
Kerry Russell joins the Star Wars galaxy for The Rise of Skywalker, opening Friday, and she took her partner, fellow actor Matthew Rhys, to the cast screening.
And that music starts, and you're just like, ah! I looked at him and I said, how bad do you wish it was you instead of me in this movie? And he's like, so bad.
We got ourselves a suspicious package. We better call it in.
Richard Jewell got pretty good reviews, but it fell flat at the box office. How flat? The drama's opening weekend of $4.7 million is the lowest for a film directed by Clint Eastwood since Bronco Billy way back in 1980. Back then, the average movie ticket price was less than $3. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Are you tired of going to the store and buying shirts that just don't fit? Well, I want to introduce you to a new way of getting a perfect fitted shirt. First, we take 3 measurements and type them into the Stamp app, which gives us one of 99 try-on shirts that we have in stock. Once we've found your perfect fit, we then pick a fabric that you like from hundreds of choices. Next, we pick the collar, cuffs, and button color. Finally, we order your shirt. Then, 2 weeks later, you're wearing a great fitting shirt, all for a price starting less than a name brand button down. Come visit us at the Haberdashery.
Check out the Haberdashery where I get all of my clothes from. All right, now, Dawn, we're going to talk a little bit now about something that, listen to this. A rescue team has tracked down one of Nevada's pigeons wearing a tiny cowboy hat. You know, Lofty Hopes found Cluck Norris in a trap near the University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus. The group posted on their Facebook page Monday, we captured Cluck Norris today. Still on the stakeout for Calamity Jane. No one seems to know how the hats got on the birds.
The co-founder of Lofty Hopes told CNN last week that it looked like the hats had been glued on, and it was a concern because the birds appeared to be losing feathers where the glue had been administered. The rescue group will continue to look for Calamity Jane, who's been spotted wearing a pink hat.
That's pretty neat. All right, I've got to tell you a little bit something coming up. Coming up Thursday, December 19th on the CW network, it's the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. And the tour in New York City will feature some of the biggest stars and your favorite celebrities like the Jonas Brothers, Taylor Swift, Dan and Shay, and a lot more. That's Thursday on the CW network, coming up at 8 p.m. The iHeart Radio Jingle Ball. We have a lot of big stars on there. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. You ready? All right, here we go. Today's Tuesday, December 17th, and this is National Lipstick Week.
And it is also only 8 more days until Christmas.
All right, birthdays today. Let's go back to 1969. Lauren Holden, she's 50 years old, and she's a veteran horror movie actress. The Walking Dead, filmed The Mist, The Majestic, and Silent Hill.
And we have Sarah Paulson turning 45 today. She has been in movies including 12 Years a Slave, What Women Want, and Martha Macy Mary Marlene, where she won some critic awards and a Golden Globe.
All right, 1977, Catherine Winnick, 42 years old. She appeared in countless TV shows, CNN, CSI Miami, Bones, Law and Order, and she's a martial artist, so don't mess with that girl. All right, today in history, I'll do this one. We only have one today. It was 1969. Television history was made when Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky were married on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. I saw it live when he did it. How about that? All right, the Know It All department. You ready?
Yep,
ready. All right, this is exciting. Here we go. There is an American-born beer style called cream ale that was extremely popular before Prohibition, but never regained the same popularity after Prohibition ended. So, whatever happened to cream ale? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Before Prohibition, but he should have brought it back if it was so popular.
Everything comes back around, so
yeah,
I'm sure it'll be back.
Prohibition, they would drink anything back
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
Yeah, they didn't care about it. All right, that's it from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up. Dawn and I will be right back with some more good stuff.
Well, the view is a little blurry right now on Skycam. We have a few drops, and you can see it here as we look live from our Skycam in Garden City, courtesy of Dunes Realty. Notice the dark clouds off in the distance. Rain is moving towards the beach as we speak, but the quick little shower right now in Garden City has now lifted just to the north. Also, it's quite warm out there, 72 for December 17th. We know it's too warm for December. It's not going to last. A big time cool down is coming for tomorrow. But take a look at radar right now at this hour, 12:06. You can see that shower moved out of Garden City, now overhead in Surfside, right along South Ocean Boulevard there. It is going to lift and move out over the ocean, but there's more rain where this has come from, and you can see it here over Carolina Forest Boulevard at the intersection there. A little bit of light rain as well. Back across the PD, this is the bulk of that rainfall this afternoon. You can see widespread showers just raced in from the Midlands and just parked right there west of I-95 for at least 2 to 3 hours. But now those showers are starting to saturate I-95, moving east of I-95 now. This is not the place you'll want to travel, particularly during the next couple of hours. It's quite wet from Lumberton through Dillon, southbound through Florence as well, headed back into Sumter. So the roads are very wet inland across the PD at this time. Not severe weather, but there are a few rumbles of thunder built into some of the showers out there. But notice widespread showers back across the upstate as well. This is all going to shift towards the east, and you can see just a little bit of a heavy downpour there south of Florence, but you can see some steady showers up near Quimby right now, downtown Florence, east of town. This is all headed towards the east. We will continue with the rainfall through the rest of today. You'll find very few breaks in the rainfall, especially across the PD for now. Notice Futurecast is timing this out as we'll head throughout the evening hours, and we can still face that severe weather threat along the beaches as well. Damaging wind will be the main concern for today. Not expecting any tornadic type of situation, but we will keep an eye out for any type of active or disruptive weather for the rest of today. By tonight, 10, 11 o'clock, we'll start to see those showers wrapping up. Here's the big difference. Winter is coming. We'll get a taste of it tomorrow. We'll go from very warm today to much cooler tomorrow, well below normal, 50 for daytime highs. That northerly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour is really going to make the difference despite the sunny skies. Wednesday night, we'll settle in with very cold air. 28, 29 across the border belt, 30 away from the coast, 32 along the beaches, and some of you may actually slide below that freezing mark of 32 even along the coast. Here's what to expect for the next 10 days. Dry Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thankful for the dry, sunny weather despite having to deal with the cold temperatures. Rain will come back for this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, but those chances are low. And we're looking to dry out just in time for your travel forecast. Christmas Eve looks to be dry and a little bit milder, as well as into Christmas Day.
The following segment has been sponsored and paid for by Samsung, Insigno, and Lands' End.
And welcome back. All right, Dawn, it's your time.
Sure, many of us, myself included, fall victim to leaving our holiday shopping until the very last minute. But with the holidays around the corner, there is no more room for delay. So joining us today with some last minute gift options is digital journalist and trends expert Mike Bako.
One of the things that I've been focusing on this year in terms of gifts are tech items for the people in my life, but also for the people that travel. So the first thing I think about when I'm traveling is how am I going to stay connected and how am I going to be entertained? So if I'm traveling, I'm going to be in an airport, and we all know that Wi-Fi networks in airports are risky. So while free Wi-Fi is always tempting, it's an easy hotspot for hackers to view what you're browsing and potentially steal your personal information. So for those who are traveling like I am this time of year, a lot of simple ways to want to keep your data private and out of the hands of hackers. So I would definitely suggest a mobile hotspot. And that's why the MiFi mobile hotspot from Inseego is the perfect holiday gift. And this one is my recommendation. It's the Verizon Jetpack MiFi 8800L. It turns a single LTE connection into your own private and secure Wi-Fi network. This hotspot has all-day battery life, which is absolutely essential when traveling, and an easy-to-use touchscreen interface. You can download movies in a snap, video chat with family, and connect up to 15 devices at once. You can find it online or at your local Verizon or Best Buy store. We're staying on the tech mentality. I'm a dad on the go. I'm usually juggling a million different things. So it's going to be frustrating to have wires all over the place. So earphone wires are something that I want to get rid of. So when it comes to a perfect option for that, one of the things that I'm thinking about is this item here from Samsung. They're the Samsung Galaxy Buds, designed for comfort, and they're the perfect audio option for those looking for superb listening experience. So when they're walking, working out, they have customizable tips, easy to use control, clear sound, and a compact size. Ideal item and companion no matter where you're heading. 6 hours of battery life, cordless charging station, perfect stocking stuffer. Let's talk a little bit about essential winter items. My winter item needs may be a little bit different than yours down in Florida. That's why I'm going to turn to Land's End. They're a perfect staple in my family. They've got everything from sweaters that you could wear to your holiday parties, winter boots if you are traveling, say, to the Northeast. They've got a travel bag, fleece, even down in Florida. You could use this blanket watching your movies on a cold winter day, however cold it gets for you down there in Florida, but a bunch of different items, some of those holiday sweaters and hats that you could wear to your holiday parties and all season long, and they really embody the goodness of the holidays. Functionality for essential seasonal clothing right here at Land's End. All of these items and more holiday shopping tips, you can find out more at dailynational.com.
And welcome back. It's time for Pet of the Day.
Hi, we've got Savannah here from the Grand Strand Humane Society, and she has an adorable little friend. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
This is Precious. She's about 13, 14 years old, but she certainly does not act like it. She has a lot of energy. She just wants to, this is her all the time. She wants to love, she wants to cuddle. So if you're looking for a lap dog, she's the perfect one for you.
Yeah, with the holidays coming up, I'm sure people are looking to add a new member to their family, and you guys have a ton of great options for them.
Absolutely. We actually have quite a few animals that have unfortunately been at the shelter for a year or longer, and to try to help them find some loving forever homes, we are doing this little thing through the end of December where if you come and you adopt anybody who's been there for this period of time, we're going to waive those adoption fees.
Wow,
that's pretty good.
To hopefully find some of our long-term residents some homes for Christmas.
How about these small puppies? Have you got any small puppies right now?
We have a couple. Yeah. We have Precious, and we have a couple other smaller animals, small breed dogs.
You have cats too?
Absolutely.
It's not just dogs. It's dogs, cats.
We have senior cats, kittens, and everything in between.
But the perfect little addition for your holiday morning could be one of these fun little furry friends.
She's ready. She's
now, where did he come from? Where did they?
She was an owner surrender.
Oh, was it? You get a lot of that sometimes. They get too old or they get sick and they have to turn them in.
Unfortunately, her owner just wasn't in the position to continue taking care of her, so he did do the right thing by surrendering her to us so we can find her a more suitable home. Right. So she's definitely used to that home environment, and she's ready.
All right, now what is something y'all need right now at the shelter? Y'all open 7 days a week?
We're open 7 days a week from 12 to 6. We need donations, everything from towels to blankets to dog food, cat food, kitty litter, kitten milk, puppy milk.
So whatever.
A little bit of everything, absolutely.
So if you're a pet lover, you need to donate something.
And it's the time of the year you want to make a donation before the end of the year for your taxes.
That's
it's a great charitable donation that you can do right there and help our furry little friends.
Yeah.
So.
like Precious.
Precious, I hope you get adopted. All right, we've been pretty successful in getting people adopted on this show. So I think only 1 or 2 that never got adopted. That was it in the time we've been doing this. Savannah, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, we appreciate it. All right, it is a Tuesday and there's a lot going on, and we're going to tell you more about what you can expect is happening in this area. Next, we're going to play some basketball. Are you ready? We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We have got some exciting stuff happening in the Grand Strand, and John Rhodes is here to tell us about the Beach Ball Classic basketball tournament that's in town. So, John, tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, the girls started today, didn't they?
The girls started this morning at 10 o'clock. It's the Crestcom Bank Holiday Invitational. We've got 56 girls teams from all around the country.
Wow.
It's the second largest girls basketball tournament in the country today. And we're very excited about the teams we've got coming from far west California. We're looking forward to have some great games. And the nice thing about it, Cecil, is that you can go to any branch of Crestcom Bank and pick up a free ticket to the girls tournament. And so with our retirement community, as large as it is, it'd be nice to have some of our people to come out and just enjoy some basketball during the day. All the games start at 10 o'clock in the morning and go to about 4 in the afternoon.
So Crestcom, they can go by and get a free ticket.
Correct.
That's pretty good.
The Beach Ball Classic, it's been going on for a little while.
Well, the Beach Ball Classic, it's our 39th year. And it starts on the 26th of December at 3:15 in the afternoon. And we've got some great teams coming in. A lot of teams that have never been here, but have great programs and great players.
Well, I tell you, you can see right there some video right there playing now. These guys, now, when do the boys start playing?
The 26th, December the 26th.
Right after Christmas.
Yes.
Now, you see some of the best basketball you're ever going to see right
We've
here.
got some great basketball, but have some great players. And think about the players that have been here, like Jahil Okafor that played at Duke and now playing in the pros, Kobe Bryant, Jason Kidd, Baron Davis, Raymond Felton, Ramon Sessions. We've had a great array of players that have come in and entertain us.
So you want to see the stars of
They're
tomorrow.
the rising stars.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. The stars of tomorrow will be playing right here.
Yep.
And the girls start every day at 10.
Every day at 10.
Tell them where it's held.
And it's at Myrtle Beach Convention Center. And as I say, you go to Crestcom Bank, any branch, and get a complimentary ticket for the tournament. And what better way to enjoy some things before Christmas is watching these young ladies play. And we're talking about top teams in the country. That's just not everyday, but this is the best of the best. And we'll have 30 to 40 college coaches there every day watching these girls play.
They do. I have friends of mine in the area that go every year to watch just to see them, because you're going to see guys that's going on to the big leagues and all this stuff. So that's what's so
amazing.
amazing.
Now you're seeing girls, they're going into the college ranks. So girls basketball has really come on strong in the last several years. They play the game the way that it was designed. Fundamentals, good plays, and they play hard and they play physical. The boys, it's always about the excitement of the slam dunk, the big block shot, that kind of stuff, and you can't take away from that.
That's right. All right, the girls are playing. They started today. Man, we appreciate you being with us, buddy.
Well, Cecil, thank you very much.
John Rhodes, the man that got it all together. They started a long time ago.
39 years.
Wow. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we'll be right back. It's your turn.
Okay, stick with us. We're going to be right back, and we're going to be talking about some dancing on the Strand, so stick around.
All right, we're back now to talk about Midwinter SOS. That's when all the shaggers come to the Grand Strand and kind of party during the off season.
That's right. I'll tell you, it is so much fun. What it does, it takes you back to your early days when you first started coming to the beach.
Yeah.
And you think about all the good times you have. And now we have SOS 3 times a year. 2 times is the 10-day event, April and September. And Rock Hill Shag Club back in 1985 went to the beach. They got with Fat Harold and they said, let's do an open party weekend for everybody. It turned out to be good and it kept growing. And then when you got into the 90s, it became part of SOS. And that's why they call it Midwinter. Because you're talking about January, that is the slowest months at the beach. But you know what? 10 to 12,000 people come out for that.
They come. I mean, if you get together with your old friends, you listen to some great music, and you just have a good time.
You do. Any pictures that you see today, those are going to be from Ducks Wild World, Ducks Beach Club. And I'll tell you what, we blow it out there. I mean, we have so much fun. We have live entertainment. We got plenty of room. We got a little restaurant there. We cater to the people. We make sure everybody has fun, and I know if you come to Ducks, you're going to have a good time. But
That's
all
right.
the clubs do
Yeah,
good.
you got Spanish Gal, you got Fat Harold's, you got who else you got down there?
Well, you got the Spanish Gal, you got Fat Harold's, ODRK.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is so much fun.
And you have to know how to dance. You can just come and enjoy watching, because I have had the best time watching those dancers.
The main thing is, you go in there, you hear the good music that brought you down here, and you see friends that you haven't seen, in years.
That's right.
And you carry on a good conversation to them. You dance with them. You're going to have fun.
And enjoy the entertainment. It's like a live show, watching those people dance.
And have a few drinks. That's what makes the club survive.
That's it. When does Midwinter start?
It's going to be January the 16th through the 19th.
Right.
Now, this is a 4-day event.
Right.
Regular SOS is 10, but this is 4 days.
Paul, thanks for being with me, buddy. We appreciate you.
Always my pleasure.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thanks a lot. We had a great time today, and we thank you so much, Dawn, for being our co-host.
Of course. Thanks
now,
for
what's going on
having
at the
me.
aquarium? Tell us real
check
quick.
it out. We have the penguins coming in early 2020, so we are so excited. Lots happening at the aquarium, but also our Festival of Trees is happening through the end of the year. Great way to celebrate the holidays, so come out and see us.
That's right. Thank you for being my co-host today.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. And like I said, we're happy to help anytime we can. You guys should come out and see us when we get the penguins coming in.
Ooh, we might talk about that. Thank y'all so much for being here. Amanda will be back tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.